What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of grinding for Chrome Tiger. Finally found out what the name of that fucking thing was. I was a little confused because I knew it was Chrome, but when I was looking for the mastery cam, was like the name of it. There was a couple other ones, and I saw that there was a Chrome Tiger that they had to get by getting the. Damn. I mean, he got me. He knew I was there. They had to get by mastering your weapons. So I'm gonna do that too. You might as well. Fuck it. Doesn't seem too hard. It's not like Obsidian. It shouldn't take too long. But yeah, doing a PPSH. Struggling a little bit with this weapon. I ain't gonna lie. There's some weapons that, even though they're good, I'm sure this weapon's great. There's some weapons that I just don't have it with, bro. Like for a bit when I was doing Modern Warfare 2019. I was not having it with the fucking MP7. Even though I knew that weapon was great, I was struggling a bit with it. Same thing with the M13. I wasn't doing too good with M13. But maybe we'll get back on track. I'm just not doing it good. LeBron still hasn't made no decision. You know, you can't. There is no fucking news source to trust these days. You know, like everyone's saying different shit. But I'm still standing with my 76ers prediction. I do think he might end up going there, but we'll see. Other than that, we do have a UFC card on Saturday. Ankalaev versus Guskov. It should have been Ankalaev Khalil, but Khalil got injured. But nonetheless, it's a pretty decent fight. Not too crazy. Want to go down, give you them predictions, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna go through the full card because there's a couple fighters in this that are new that I don't really know, but we'll go through most of the fights. One of the ones I have most knowledge of, Ponzinibbio versus Sam Peterson. Ponzinibbio is kind of washed. He's a little older side. He's had his fights, you know, he's a veteran. Sam Peterson, or Patterson, bad, he's young. He's actually pretty good. Before his fight with MVP, he was like a 4-fight or 3-fight win streak where he beat some pretty decent fighters. I think he gets it done again. First round knockout, probably. Ponzinibbio doesn't have a chin like that. He got knocked out by D-Rod. Oh, we got a 5-man! Holy. Next we have Walter Walker versus Peterson. We finally got we finally got it right. Thomas Peterson. I think it should be easy Walter Walker submission. Round 1 or 2. Peterson he isn't that good. You know, he's kind of a blob. Kind of a heavyweight blob. He wrestles a lot. So he's gonna be. It's perfect for Walter. You have to go for the heel hook. I do think he's gonna go for it again. Fuck it, 5 in a row. It won't hurt nobody. I think he gets it done. I think after this fight, bro, it's time for Walter to step in competition. And he's kind of fighting a bunch of these heavyweight scrubs. I know he's like said himself he didn't think he was ready for top 15, but I think he is ready, bro. You know, one thing that a little off topic that I've seen is what's up with these temp usernames. Like, is it like I've been really damn, bro, how much fucking bouncing betties do you have, man? I'm very curious about those because I've seen them all over Black Ops 3 when I was playing. Like, I'm assuming it's a temporary username, but like, why? Like, well, what's the meaning behind that? Because, again, like I said, I've seen this so many times, and I thought it was like the same player over and over again, but dude, holy fuck, this guy has bouncing betties up the ass. Like, or maybe they're just modded accounts. I mean, that would. Holy fuck, dude. I mean, or maybe there's like modded accounts. I feel like that would probably be the reason. I mean, he's a level 1000. Not saying every level 1000 bought their accounts, but when you're level 1000 and you're 6 and 8, I feel like that's kind of a good indicator. I'm not trying to be a hater because I'm not that much better. Get my way, sir. Holy fuck, we're both trash. Oh my god, bro, what? I keep forgetting, brother. I'm just gonna fucking bomb everybody, man. Holy fuck. I'm looking at that guy because he shot my body and I got a little offended. Get your fucking body back, bitch. It was the wrong guy and I just shot a random innocent guy. We have Rizvan Kuniev versus Tyrell Fortune. Both these guys are heavyweights. I don't want to consider them blobs too much, but also not like the craziest skilled. We got a shotgun, is what we're doing right now. I started a war. I'm gonna get that guy with the fucking shotgun. Okay, never mind. I'm trash. Rizvan Kuniev, he's 1-1 in the UFC right now. He has a win over no, fuck, dude, what am I talking about? He has a loss against, the fuck is his name? Curtis Blades. Competitive fight, he did pretty good. It was a split decision. And then he has a win over Gelton Almeida. I thought he was gonna lose a Gelton fight, but he did pretty good. He did beat him. I do think that Gelton is a better grappler than Tyrell Fortune is. Maybe not much like on the feet. Maybe not much as like a striker threat on the feet, but he's a better grappler. I think he's a better all-around fighter. Tyrell has the win over 40-year-old Marcin Tybura, who struggled a bit, couldn't control him too crazy. I think Rizvan not only has better striking, but he also has wrestling that he doesn't really use. With all that, I do got Rizvan Kuniev by decision to win the fight. Next up, we have Chan Ko versus a new guy, Damien something, the Butcher, I think is the nickname. I don't know much about the other guy, but I will have to go with Chanko just off his output. You know, that guy has crazy output. For sake, this is Tamarov. Tamarov is coming off a long layoff too because of steroids. Out of everything. And Steve Erceg is coming off back-to-back wins from Tim Elliott and Ode Osborne. He looked fine in those fights, like both in the Osborne fight he got knocked down really early, but he managed to use his wrestling to equalize the power, take the power away. On the other hand, against Tim Elliott, again, struggled in the first round against Tim Elliott, but second and third round were easily... Oh, he's using a shotgun again. I'm sorry, guys. When I see shotguns being used, it awakens a primal rage in me. Fucking hate shotguns. But yeah, first rounds are always a problem for Steve Erceg. He's a really skilled boxer. Like, he doesn't have power, but his footwork is really clean, and he's really solid. He also has a pretty good ground game. Like, he's all around a really decent fighter. His chin has just been what's like been a little bit iffy in these last few fights that he's had, and just getting like, and his lack of power kind of fucks him up a little bit. On the other hand, the Temerov guy, he has a lot of power. Like, he's pretty strong. He's small. He's really compact. He's fast. He has good striking. I don't know about his ground game. I don't know how much of his ground game we've seen. I don't think we've seen none of it in the UFC, but he's really strong. He kind of falls off. I mean, from his fight with what's it called? Charles Johnson, he fell off in the second and third round. Like, he started slowing down a lot. But this fight really just depends, I think, in my opinion, like how the first round goes. Like, I think that Temerov, if Erceg is not careful, he can get pretty hurt bad in the first round. But as long as he's careful, I think that as it starts going to the second and third round, he's gonna start having it in the bag a little bit. And I think that I think he might be good enough for a little decision win right here. I think he gets 3 in a row. It's no surprise. I mean, Erceg is a really talented fighter. I think he gets it done. And finally, we have Ankalaev versus Guskov. I think Ankalaev is a better all-around fighter. I think that his like, you know, his striking might be a little better. His wrestling, not really known to be a wrestling guy, but he has it in his back pocket. No submission game though, so you don't really have to be worried about his wrestling. Guskov got power. He's strong. Guskov is strong. It's a little, like, I think he relies on his power a little too much. I think this fight does not go the distance, and I think Ankalaev, with his little bit cleaner all-around skill, gets it done. Give me Ankalaev by knockout. I mean, I'll be back to all my picks. I think I did like 6 of them, so not too crazy. If you guys enjoyed that episode, grinding for Chrome Tiger, make sure to drop a like and follow. We'll be back with another episode, probably by Saturday. Maybe earlier, I don't know. But maybe Saturday, Sunday. Appreciate you guys all. Peace out.